So after the fight, and the class was like talking about it, like, yo, you carried this girl, you threw her on the desk, how could you do that, and why did you do that? And it was just all jokes and laughs around, and it's not like I disrespected her because because she slapped me. I spun around after she slapped me, and she got her respect too from her girls, and she was like, yeah, you really hit him, and da 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 da. And after all that, like 2 days after, those days, we walk home. Nobody comes to get you from school. So I was walking home, and we kind of met because after the fight we didn't talk to each other. We didn't want to next to each other. You know how puppy love goes. We hated each other. We didn't want to sit next to each other. We didn't want to talk to each other. We didn't want to look at each other. We didn't want anything to do with each other. You walk 1,000 miles away from me, I walk 1,000 miles away from you. So this time we were in a junction after school, and I was in her area where she used to stay, in her suburb area, and I didn't know that she was around the area. So when I was walking home, I used to walk a little bit far from her. I stayed very far from her. So while I was walking, she came across me, and this time we couldn't run away from each other. Our eyes met, and we were like, what do we do? The feeling was heavy. Like, we didn't hate each other, but the feeling was strong. So we like just dubbed it out. We dubbed it out. We dubbed it out, and I was happy that we were able after 2 days to just talk and hug and dub it out. Like, yo, what happened was crazy, yeah. And I was like, yeah, it was crazy. I didn't mean to do that to you. And she was like, I didn't mean to slap you. It was all emotional. And I was like, yeah, shit, I didn't mean to come between you, but I couldn't let you do that to my sister. And she was like, yeah, I feel you. And she was like, are you coming to the dance? Because we used to have dances at the end of the year. At the end of primary, you have dances like, balls and everything. And, it's like a prom, something like that. So I was like, yeah, I'm coming to the prom. She was like, you want to come and get me? I was like, yeah, we can hang out. No problem. And that was my first crush. We didn't have sex. I was 11, 12 years old. We didn't have sex. So guys, get that daddy mindset out of your mind, and girls, get that daddy mindset out. We didn't have sex. It was just casual, just touching and just hugging and just having a nice time together. That was my first crush. Peace.